next to us. So, it's pretty popular. There's a lot of, I don't know, good restaurants and stuff like that. So, yeah, there was a lot of non-Montrealers, which was fun. Maggielucci, that's cool. To be honest, I couldn't even have told you that it was televised. That's how little I know about it. Johnny, hello. But anyway, My friend in Germany says it's almost 29 at 8 p.m. Yikes. 29, so yeah, 30 degrees at 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. 30 degrees, 30 degrees. Celsius, I guess. Super warm in the UK too. I'm having to sleep with my window open and no duvet. Damn. Damn, guys. Hey, Mike. How are you? I can confirm. Okay, so like 30. Okay, yeah. What's the usual temperature in the summer in France? Roxanne, like, is it like 20? I feel like, no, I've been to like Nice, and I think it was really hot. It was probably like 30 when I went to, but I guess it's May. It's not really summer yet, right? Ah, 3-stream streak, Roxanne. Glendazer, hello. Welcome in, welcome. 33 Celsius. I thought you were on Fahrenheit in Canada. No, yeah, we do Celsius. Oh shit, in Austria, 33. 37, 38 is 100. It's a different hot, and we have 0 aircon. Yeah, that's fair too. And I remember, when I was in Nice, that we like made sure that we got an AC. I don't have it, like I don't have AC right now. We do have a little AC thing that we put in the window, but we like made sure we had AC when we were in Nice in our Airbnb so that we wouldn't be like dying from like, especially we were like walking everywhere trying to wake up from a nap. 32 in Brussels. Okay. regular scissors just to even things out a little bit. Okay. Okay, now I think you can look, but wait, let me just give. Actually, I'm gonna do your bangs just for a second. I'm just gonna snip, 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 for everyone. Like I said, they're definitely not for everyone. And I don't know if I could actually wear them because I think they would be even harder to wear. But yeah. Anyways, okay, let's do Maggie Lucci. Are you there? Oh no. Oh no. I'm glad you're getting better though, at least. Oh, okay. Sure. That's good that you're at the end of it. I also find the allergies in Quebec right now are really bad, but maybe that's just Montreal, actually, I don't know. Okay, let's do the Maggie Lucci name trees, and then switch to you. Let me know. What do you want? What do you want? It's really hard to press buttons with these. Okay, I did it. I did it. And we're gonna do delay. Okay. One day I'll find like a good angle for the camera and I won't have to keep adjusting it. But Keith, how are you? If I didn't say that yet, I'm gonna try to stay up, but Karen has other ideas. Oh, that's right, Street Keith. Thank you for being here. If Homer Simpson did ASMR, these would be the new hours. Oh, glad you liked it, Roxanne. Glad you liked it. Yay, Switch D. Yay. Glad you guys liked it. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Andrea, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you doing? Yeah, I need to figure out, like, oh, sorry. I need to figure out the vibe of the positioning of the mic and stuff. Sorry. Yeah. One day we'll get there, you know what I mean? Things take time. Bugs. Bugs. That I will probably need Josh's help for with my nails, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, Switch D. I love these. I love these nails. I can definitely do some bugs. Andrea, how are you? Did you guys get up to anything fun this weekend? Or what are you guys gonna do if you have the day off tomorrow? Are you guys gonna chill? Are you gonna do some errands? I really have to get more clothes. I need to get more black clothes specifically for like performance clothes. I have like 2 shirts that I wear, 1 pair of pants that I wear for everything, and we're going on another kind of tour, so I'll need more performance clothes. I'm good, Andrea. I literally chilled out today, like chilled the fuck out. It was fabulous, actually. Fabulous. I read my book, I got a sandwich, and I got a matcha, and it was good. Yes, Badger. I love that. I love that. How many tattoos do you have? I have this elephant situation. This, which someone said looks like a lunchbox, and honestly, it does look like a lunchbox, don't you think? But it's actually a book. But the book is like, if it's like this, then it's a book. But if it's like this, it looks like a tent or a lunchbox. Which is funny. And then I also have a 1975 tattoo. Here. The rectangle. And I also have owls on my back as well. 2 owls. 2 owls. Owls. Easy book, that's good. I'm glad. But honestly, the lunchbox is kind of cute too. But yeah. How was your day, Andrea? Yes, I honestly really enjoyed my day. I need to call Josh to help me with the mic. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Imagine. Oh, sorry, that was Josh. Also, foosball is so fun. Foosball, again, like, just like that kind of game is so fun to me. Okay, I'm gonna get a mic brush. A makeup brush, I mean. Mike, let me know if you want, like the fluffy mic, like what mic, cover do you want? Had already been marked as done. Okay, so maybe I just like automatically did that by accident. Yeah, totally, Elish. I hope you're having fun. I hope you're having fun. I hope you're having a good time. No, it was the nugget blade. It got serious for a second. It got serious for a second there. No, I think it was me. It was probably literally me. But yeah, Mike, did you want the cover? Yeah, it was definitely me. Why? Yeah, that's sent twice. Interesting. Yeah, Mike, do you want, this cover, or would you like the other cover? No, my cover. Yeah, okay, I got you. Let's go. No, my cover. I also kind of want to do this after. Alright. there's like 6 people playing at a time, but there can be like 8 people on the team, and then you just kind of like swap, you know, like 2 people are off or 1 person is off until you rotate. But it is still fun. Like, I've had fun every time because I just like playing volleyball. Sorry. But it's definitely more fun with my friends, because also I have some friends who are really good at volleyball. But that's also why they're not playing with us, because they're too good, so they're going to like the next league up. Because they're kind of a recreational league. And more, not professional, but you know what I mean. I'm not bad though. I can get by in sports. I'm pretty decent. I'm not like the best on the team in any sport, but I'm also not like I can pull my weight generally. If I've played it, you know, like at least like, I don't know, 6 times, then usually I'm decent. But then sometimes I fuck up really bad. Like, you know, it's you're okay, but you're not reliable. Unless I get, you know, really into it. Coloring's gonna be hard with these nails on, I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if I can do it. Ellie, thank you for the follow. And hello. Andrea, thank you so much for the 500 bits, Andrea. Thank you. Let me know what trigger you want. Girl. Yeah, let me know. Thank you so much for the 500 bits, Andrea. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay, frog. The Emperor of the Jedi, hello. How are you? Crankov, hello. Okay, we got some to get through. Bug, I have to do bugs again. God. Yeah, I do have the paper towel tube. I do have her. Where is she? She's somewhere here. But yeah, no, volleyball is the best, honestly. Like, I highly recommend a league, Mike, if you're interested, because there's a lot of recreational leagues, I think, and then it's so fun, you know. It's such a fun sport. Where is that tube? It's so hard to grab anything. Oh, got it. Got it. Sorry, that could have been actually way worse. The nails are better. They're to better reach the bottom. Well, in theory, I guess, but switch cameras and go to my laptop camera for this to work, but there's also so much stuff on my desk. So, 1 second. We're gonna figure this out, y'all. Sackett, are you still here? Sackett, are you still here? Let me know. Let me know, let me know, let me know. door. Like, the door lining can get, mold in it. And, I literally scrubbed that shit out today with rubber gloves on and a mask on because I had mold in my fridge. So check your fridge. 65 milligrams is like the average cup of coffee. Is that what you mean? Lori Solitary, hello, hello. Those are so nails. Yeah. It's very hard to do things with these, but I'm making it work. I'm making it work. soda stream, and then you're good to go. In my Red Bull mic, yes. Oh, yes, Red Bull slushies. Well, okay, McDonald's just released, like, these line of drinks, at least in Canada. But it's not energy drinks, sadly, but they do it with, like, a Coke. They have, like, a strawberry cream whip, something that they put on top. What the fuck? That was actually easy. Maybe because the nails are so long that actually it's like a good scoop, like it's like a good hook. Get your ass over here. This Rita. Coconut crack, coconut crack. Conan motor skills. So proud. Okay. Hopefully, foodie. Built-in shoe horns. Oh my god. True. Great success. Foodie. Oh yeah, you're here. Okay. I'm gonna do the bugs. I'm gonna do your redeem. South Park Canadian. Crypto -10 Celsius in shorts. Kinda wild. Kinda wild, kinda wild. Mount Royal is very lovely. Montreal in general is very lovely. In the summer and fall. Great place. Winter. Not the best, but you could do some winter hikes, like if you like winter hiking. There's some, stuff to do if you like winter sports, obviously, but I don't really care about winter sports personally. And winter is really starting to get my freaking goat, because it's so damn long. But we don't have to think about that because it's not, it's done. She's done. She's done. I need some water, actually, one sec. That's nice that you took advantage of it, though. You were like, no, we're gonna use this 7 hours for good. Like, we're gonna do something with this. This time. Adria. Adria, thank you so much for the raid. The raid. Andrea, thank you. Welcome in raiders, and welcome in Andrea. Sierra Misty, thank you so much for the follow. Andrea, how was your stream? How was your stream? I just followed you. Yeah, your stream. How are you guys doing? Mr. Securaman, thank you for the follow, Andrea. How are you? Mr. Securaman? Holy cannoli. Breakbeat, thank you for the follow. obsessed and I cannot stop. And I can't read anything else. Like any other fiction book. My chat box is so small right now. I don't know why. I think I can make it bigger. Let's try. Yeah. Oh shit. Let's go. Okay, I just made it way bigger. And a PPJ. PPJ. What the hell of a combo. Do you know a card game called Millborns? No, I don't. I don't, Mike. Is it fun? My childhood. Played cat, hello. How are you? I hydrated too. Thanks for the reminder. The reminder. Yeah, milestones. Melee. Borns. Wow, I could not read that. Melee Borns. Is it French? Or is it Italian? Dude, I just woke up. It's 3 a.m. My headphones have fallen out of my sleep. Badger. It is fun. This game also destroys families. Okay, it's one of those. Oh, it's kind of like Uno, but it's all driving related. Like you can give someone a flat tire. It's French. Okay. Okay, so like born. I don't know what born means in French. But okay, that sounds fun as fuck. That kind of sounds like Dutch Blitz. Like Dutch Blitz is a little bit Uno-y. Okay. Someone's on the street. My bad. I kind of live on a busy little area, sort of. But that's crazy. Okay, Millborn. I'm opening a tab and writing it. Because I love a little fast-paced card game. Love a little fast-paced card game. Base like Uno. My family loves Uno, but I get tired of it, so it's slang for kilometers. Okay. Yeah. Okay, interesting. It is kind of luck-based. That sounds fun. I'm gonna look that up for sure. I'm gonna look that up. For sure. I got all my friends addicted to this card game, pretty much. Ah, awkward mood. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying. This one, Dutch Blitz, is not really a luck bait. I mean, there's like some strategy in it, sort of. Yeah. Kind of. You have to be like fast. It's like spit or speed if you've played spit or speed. Hey Daniel. How are you? How are you doing? Dutch Blitz looks interesting. I don't know why I've never heard of it. I honestly don't think it's that popular.